Hey guys, it's Di from Be Mommy with Style, and I thought I would share our updated Walt Disney World vacation binder, which is actually really more like a folder. I use one of these little presentation folders. I used this for our trip in April 2014, so I'll try to remember to link that old video down below. But I thought I would just go ahead and share our updated version today. And so it'll be quite similar. You know, a lot of the things, all the sections will be similar, but I'll just show you what I've changed on it, and it worked out really, really well. So that's why I thought I'd go ahead and use this same kind of format again. And so obviously, if you're watching this video, we are back from vacation. There is a lot of detailed information in this, so I've covered up a lot of the information in the book, but I did want to share things like our itinerary pages and that sort of thing, just to kind of show you what everything looked like printed out from my Disney experience. So it has all the dates and everything on there, so I'll be sharing this video after we are back. And also, if you notice one thing that's different, I have added the sticker because one of the girls came and handed me that sticker one day, so I just put it on here. And I also put some washi tape here on the side. This plastic was just starting to come off because this was like an old report binder that I had from getting my master's, and so this plastic was starting to come off the seam here, so I just put some washi tape over that to decorate it and also to keep it down a little bit. So I'm going to take you inside. So the sections are all the same. So I have like my rough itinerary when I was planning everything over here on the side, the different sheets, and so I just washi tape those in here at the front. I will probably just leave those in there. And then the front two sections are the same. There's plane tickets. I'll put all of our boarding passes when I print those off for online boarding and all that sort of thing in here. Right now it just has our general plane itinerary, and it's basically 100% covered up. So there's nothing really to show there. On the next section there is car rentals, and again there's really nothing to show there, but I did put all of our car rental information here on the back. Then birth certificates, this section is currently empty, but I will carry birth certificates for both the girls and put them down in there. I travel with those. Then itinerary. So this is where we start to get into the interesting stuff. The last two sections are itinerary, and then the very last section is theme parks and dining reservations, which is the most detailed section. So if I go here to itinerary, this is actually just what I printed out from my Disney experience. And if you go to my Disney experience and click on your name at the top, it brings you to this page on the kind of front page, and you can print this out. So you can see I printed this out at 8 days to go. It is actually a lot closer than that now. It is actually only about 6 days out, I believe now. But anyhow, this is our detailed itinerary that I set up from our My Disney Experience Disney Online account. And so it goes down, it has each day on here. And now you'll see we don't have any fast passes for the 31st because that is a special party day. And I do not believe you can get fast passes, and especially if it's your first party day, you don't want it to mess up the rest of your subsequent fast passes, so there's no fast passes for that day. So all it shows on our itinerary is that we're going to be at Magic Kingdom Park that day, and we're going to be there for the party on this day right there. Very excited. So then if you go down here to Saturday the 1st, we're going to be at Epcot this day. It has all of your different fast passes. Now you'll notice I have 2 different times. The reason that is that we have grandparents meeting us there, and I got the fast passes at 2 different times. So I tried to just get them as close as possible so we have our groups overlap. And I can't remember which is which, but like one group is my family and the other group is the grandparents, and they pretty much overlap. You can see it's the difference between 9:05 and 9:10, 10:10 and 10:15, and 11:10 and 11:15. And so there's not that much difference. We'll just go in the fast pass window that everyone can go in. So our fast passes that morning are stacked up on the Future World side, Spaceship Earth, Journey into Imagination with Figment, Living with the Land, and then we will go over to Norway to have the Akershus Royal Banquet Hall lunch at 1:20, and then I have Coral Reef Reservations for everyone at 5:30. So these are our final fast passes. In fact, I don't even know if I'm going to air that fast pass video because it's changed so much. I filmed that probably about a week ago or maybe even longer, and it's just literally changed so much because I've been able to get so many different reservations in that time that I may just scrap that and just make this like our fast pass. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Anyhow, I'll let you know when I get back, which will be like a couple days after this video once you're watching this. So Sunday, November the 2nd, we have a Cape May breakfast that morning at 8:50 in the morning. Now, I did not plan this, but it worked out perfectly because if you remember, or you already know, because again, this is past these dates, daylight savings time changes on November the 2nd. I did not plan this, but this is the day where you fall back and you get an extra hour's sleep. So when I realized that, I was like, yes, this is the one day that we have to be up for an early reservation. That works out perfectly. So we're going to be going to Cape May for breakfast. Now, it does not have any of your reservations for activities like Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique, and I've written in our information over here at the side. So we'll be going to Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique at Downtown Disney later in the afternoon. And then also I've had to write in Natalie's haircut, which I'll show you down there. There are our Magic Kingdom Fast Passes. We're going to be meeting and greeting with Cinderella and Rapunzel, and so Bella will be in her princess gear at this point. We've got a Fast Pass for Peter Pan's flight. We have a dinner at Be Our Guest restaurant. I worked very hard to get that, guys. You don't know how excited I was to get this. And then Fast Passes for Anna and Elsa at the Princess Fairy Tale Hall. So this is going to be a pretty epic day right here. And then down here, go to Monday. This is going to be Animal Kingdom. This is going to be kind of a low-key day. We're going to go all the way to the back of the park to the Kilimanjaro Safari. Again, I got Fast Passes. What ended up happening for this day is somehow it got messed up where I got Fast Passes for everyone in our party except for myself somehow. So I had to go in and get Fast Passes for myself. So again, we've just done the overlap thing. We have a lunch at Tusker House, which is a character lunch at 12:55. Festival of the Lion King show and Finding Nemo, the musical show. Tuesday the 4th, Hollywood Studios. These are our Fast Passes, Frozen, a sing-along celebration, Beauty and the Beast live on stage, and Toy Story Midway Mania. Now, if you guys will note, Beauty and the Beast and Toy Story are technically in the same quote-unquote tier. You generally cannot have these two Fast Passes at the same time. However, there was a point in the system where they dropped the tiers out and you could get Fast Passes for anything you wanted. And so at that point, I got Fast Passes for those two things. As of today, the day that I'm filming this, those tiers are back and stated, so you would not be able to have those. I don't know why it was taken down for like a couple of days. You could just get Fast Passes for anything you wanted, and the tier didn't matter. So anyhow, that is a kind of abnormality right there. So no dining reservations that day. Then Wednesday the 5th, another epic day. So we have a meet and greet with Mickey Mouse. Again, it's the same thing with the grandparents. I just try to get times that were close. And when we get to the park, Natalie has her very first haircut at Harmony Barbershop, so that's her information over there. Then we're going to go to Buzz Lightyear's Space Ranger spin. We're going to go to Under the Sea Journey to Little Mermaid. And to finish off the last night of our vacation, reservations at Cinderella's Royal Table at 7 p.m. Guys, you do not know how much sweat, tears, and running back and forth to my computer it took to get this reservation and Be Our Guest. I'm so excited to have those two. So excited. So that's an overview of our itinerary. So that's just like a quick at a glance. So then when I go down into theme parks and dining reservations, this has all of our detailed information. And what I will probably do is take one of these with me every single day. So like on the first, I'll just grab the sheet of paper out. Has all of our Fast Passes here. It shows who all the Fast Passes are for over here, and has your dining reservations. It gives you the confirmation number, which you'll need to check in. So I can literally just take this one piece of paper with me, and then that's it. That's all that I need. It has our whole schedule on there. So I have this printed out for every single day. Then, just to be thorough, I also have a printout for every single dining reservation that we have over here, and I could bring those if I wanted to, but this just shows, the only difference is that this shows who's in the dining party, so it shows how many the dining party is for. So for some of them, I may bring those just to have it on hand. So again, this just has the detailed schedule with your dining all on one page. I have one of these printed out for every single day. And then you can see there, that's Animal Kingdom. There is the Hollywood Studios day. And then this is our very last day with our itinerary there. So I'm very excited. The only thing that does not show up on these are activities like Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique, if you had golfing reservations, haircuts, anything like that does not show up on these itineraries. So these are all things that got scheduled through the online system or over the phone. So anything that was scheduled through those like activity reservations, you have to, I'm just going to write it in over at the side. So that is how I do that. And just on a side note, Cinderella's Royal Table is the only advanced dining reservation I've come across that requires an advance payment. So you do go ahead and pay for that ahead of time. So that's already paid for and all the good stuff. So the sections that are in this are plane tickets, there is car rental, there is birth certificates, just for the girls or what I bring when we're just flying domestically. Itinerary, this is just the quick at-a-glance one. And so if anyone's like, what are we doing today? I can basically just hand them this book and they can look at their itinerary. And then my more detailed section with theme parks and dining reservations, which has the individual sheets, which I can actually just, you know, take out of this sleeve and take with us. So that is what our updated little Disney World binder looks like. I apologize that this was like kind of a longer video, but we are obviously very, very excited. And if you are watching this video, we are now back from Disney World. So that also means that you have Disney videos headed your way sometime very soon. I will be so excited to share these with you. There's just so many great things I'm looking forward to. Natalie seeing Elsa. I mean, it's just going to be over the top. Natalie seeing Elsa. Natalie getting her first haircut. Isabella doing Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique. All 3 Princess Castle lunches. The Acrehouse lunch, Be Our Guest, dinner, and Cinderella's Royal Table. I mean, it's just going to be fantastic, guys. I cannot wait. I've been bursting. I wanted to talk about it in every single day of the life. But alas, here we are. We're getting ready to leave. And this is our binder. So hopefully this has been helpful if you've been wondering what to take with you. And I really love that some people do like an actual binder, but I really love how flat this is. I actually just toss this down inside my carry-on. I keep this kind of with me the majority of the time, and this has worked wonderfully. So let me know if you guys have any questions down below, and you'll be seeing some Disney videos very soon. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.